Hello and welcome to Coffee Break. Today we're going to have a look at The Night King by Brandt. First off, we're going to have a quick look at the box. It's got some wonderful artwork on the side of it. It just kind of complements the whole thing, giving it that sort of Halloween-y sort of feel. And yeah, just a couple quick looks. You can see it's a window box and not a normal box that these designer toys come in. So you can see the Night King inside and the colorway that you're going to get. I assume boxes are the same. They might be different for the different colorways, but yeah, this is really cool. And you can see here, well, I'll tell you here, this has been designed and created by Brandt, who we all know and love. It's been manufactured by Spaceship, and they do great things. They've also done the stuff with Chris Ryaniak and the Blind Box series that recently came out with him. That's really, really cool. And 3D modeled by Cornetta, and I know nothing about him, but I will put his at below. I think it's on Twitter, but he's probably on Instagram as well. And getting him out of the box, you can see that he is a really, really cool figure, and this is a display piece, so if you don't like the way it looks just now, then you're just not gonna like it. It's you know, it is a display piece. I saw this on Instagram and I instantly fell in love. I was just I loved it. I saw this colorway on Instagram and I was just like, I need to get this. I think it's great. It is available in 3 other colorways that I know of at the moment. There is an orange and a blue that are available at retailers around the world, and if you're international, I can highly recommend Collect and Display and Minty Fresh. Those are both in Europe. In America, I'm not too sure who's stocking these, but I'm sure that's not very difficult to find out. And there's a Comic-Con exclusive coming up, which is just all black and white. And this version you could only get off Kid Robot's website. So that's what I did, because I really love the contrast between the black and the white, and it really sells that whole Bat-like look. But I do also really like the orange version. So maybe in the future, if I see that pop up in the right place at the right time, I'll be able to get that one as well. But all the colorways are really fantastic. But this really evokes a lot of Brandt designs, the skull face, the kind of a little bit cartoony, a little bit creepy. Well, my wife said she thinks it's really creepy. I'm like, that's kind of why I like it. And yeah, it's got great feel to it. It's got great proportions, great price for what it is. The designer toys and the vinyl can be a little bit expensive, but this yeah, this guy's really, really good. So I just think it's a wonderful design. If you like Brandt's work, and I don't exactly know how to pronounce his first name. Brandt. Is it a silent D? But yeah, if you really enjoy his work, you'll love this. It's a great piece, and yeah, it is what you see. It does have 2 points of articulation, and that's at each wing there is a ball socket joint. The head is not articulated, which is a little disappointing, but is what it is. And as accessories, all it comes with is a hat. Now the hat has a little rubber base on it, so it kind of frictions onto the head. I think what could have been done is a floating magnet. That would have been a little bit better. So in essence, they would have had a loose magnet in the head, and you just would have matched it up with the hat and then moved it around on the head. So I think that's a pretty easy mod to do. But the cool thing about this hat is that you can put it on any other toy that you want. So, and it's got this cool little Halloween-y design on it. So yeah, I think this is fantastic. I think this is a fantastic toy all around, and I think I've pretty much given you the whole rundown, really. If you like the design, I highly recommend it. It's wonderfully built. It's kind of a softerish vinyl, and then the face is a little bit harder, but it has a great presence to it, and I just think it's fantastic. And that's it. That's Coffee Break. I highly recommend this. I'm pretty much in love with it. I think it's wonderful, and I will happily put this thing on display now. Have a great week, everybody.